guys, we are back with another video. Today is the early mornings of January 28th, and today, yeah, that's why my lighting was dark. Today we are going to be doing just Frank Sinatra and Elvis. We thought we knew more of their songs, but we ended up realizing that we didn't, so we were putting them together. Because I think we mentioned a while ago that we were going to do
like separate videos for them.
Both. But we realized like we're actually only going to be singing like 5 full songs today, because everything else we are just going to sing like acapella or very short.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just get started so that we don't prolong, since you know you guys already know the drill of what we're going to be doing. And so yeah, here we're going to start off first obviously with Frank Sinatra, and yeah, we're going to do The Way You Look Tonight. So I don't know if we knew the beginning.
I think we did.
We did? Okay. So here's Frank Sinatra, The Way You Look Tonight. Alright, you can start.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel the glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles my nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Actually, we haven't actually listened to this song in a long time.
Yeah, I didn't. I was just gonna sing the beginning, but I didn't know if you wanted to keep singing it.
I haven't listened to that song in a long time, so I know for a fact that one verse the melody was a little off. So.
Yeah. So the next 3 songs we're gonna sing a cappella. So New York, New York. We just know this actually because of Lisa Landry from Sister. New York, New York. And I'm pretty sure if I heard more, I would know how to sing it more.
Yeah.
But we just instinctively know that part.
Yeah.
So the other one is Luck Be a Lady, and this is from Mrs. Doubtfire. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. And then My Funny Valentine. My Funny Valentine. Yeah, so that's it. So now we're gonna go to the last 2 songs, which is My Way and Fly Me to the Moon. But we'll start off with My Way first. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case.
of which I'm certain.
You've such a just
I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did in my way.
So we're going so low, but we're harmonizing.
Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did in my way. Anyways, but here we're going on to the next song. So actually we didn't sing the whole thing of My Way. It just didn't sound like I just felt like I was singing it off tune. Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna move on to Fly Me to the Moon. This song is obviously our most favorite song of his.
Yeah.
And this is the song we know the best of his.
Yeah.
I think we heard this song when we were like sophomores in high school or in college or something.
Yeah.
I know we heard it before, but when I fully took it in and was like,
yeah.
oh wow, I really like this song.
I would say that's how it is with most of these 50 songs of Elvis and Michael. Elvis, Frank Sinatra. You hear it all the time. Like, see, we grew up watching it with the soundtracks and movies, but we didn't fully start listening to them until
our 20s, early 20s.
Yeah. So for example, for Elvis, I heard his song in high school because my history teacher showed the video of it, but I didn't start listening to his music till like we said, our 20s.
Yeah.
So
but I feel like we listened to some of Elvis's stuff 17, 16, 17.
Like Don't Be Cruel and Definitely Can't Help
That's
Falling in
why
Love with You.
Don't Be Cruel is my favorite song.
Because that was basically
the first song
because I watched he showed the Ed Sullivan show of that performance in class, and I was like, wow. I love it.
But here is Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. So you can start since I started.
Fly me to the moon. Let me darn it. It threw me off.
Yeah.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. other words. I love you. You fly me to the moon.
As you can see, we sang the whole thing of that one because that's our favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now we're going to Elvis now.
Yeah,
so,
now it's Elvis.
Yeah, so this is Acapella. Are you lonesome tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Are you lonesome tonight? Yeah. So let's just...
I want to also just say real quick, most of Elvis's song actually we heard because of Jesse Katsopoulos from Full House.
Yeah.
So that's why we have like in passing, as kids and growing up, we're like, oh, I know Elvis music because Jesse sang his songs all the time.
That's why when we say like, oh, we only start listening to Elvis in our 20s. The thing is, we listened to Elvis in our 20s, but we always knew who he was because of like Jesse from Full House, because we told you guys we love that show. We have the DVD, you know. So yeah. So the next song. So actually, we're actually singing 5 of his songs, but you know his songs are shorter. But "Love Me Tender, Love Me Sweet" acapella. Love me tender, love me sweet. Sing it on. You do it.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go.
Yep, there we go.
You have made my life complete. Something like that.
Yeah, so the next song that we're actually fully singing is "Always on My Mind."
Yeah, this song is actually a really long song.
Yeah,
so maybe we'll just sing the beginning. Yeah,
okay.
because this is a pretty long song. I remember this. I liked the song when I did listen to it.
For me, I didn't really listen to the song, so I'll just sing a little bit at the beginning, then you can take it, because I didn't really. This wasn't my favorite song.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and I think the reason why I liked the song was because the melody of the music reminded me of another music, but I don't even remember what it was.
So here is Elvis Presley, or just Elvis. Always on my mind. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have.
Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you. That part, all those lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. I forgot how to sing that part. Yeah. So yeah, that was the part that I pointed out. That music right there always that guitar reminded me of like a music that we always heard when we were kids, like this like 90s like sound. So, but there we go. Always on my way.
That's a good song. So the next song is Elvis Heartbreak Hotel. This is the rest of the songs are like our favorites. Yeah, like I love all of these songs.
So yeah, definitely.
You can.
Oh. Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of the lonely street, that Heartbreak Hotel where I'll be. I'll make you so lonely, baby. Well, I'm so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die.
Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry in the room. They'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. Oh, they're so lonely they could die. Now the bellhops to keep blowing,
And the desk clerks dressed in black.
Well, they're in the song on lonely street. They'll
Never say never take back. And they're so,
they make you so lonely, baby. Well, it's so lonely. Well, it's so lonely, baby.
well, now if your baby leaves you,
And you've gotta tell a tale.
we'll just take a walk down lonely street to
Heartbreak will do you, baby. They make you so lonely, baby. Will make you so lonely. You'll be so lonely, you could die. I think that's pretty
yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah.
pretty good. I think he says it again.
Yeah. Wait, was it? For broken heart? Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so that was. Hopefully, we didn't sound weird.
It like went so low because his voice is low, so like
Yeah.
we obviously like went to that register because he sang it that.
Yeah, but yeah, hopefully it didn't sound weird.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is Hound Dog by Elvis.
Yes.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, yeah, crying all the time.
Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Well, they said you were high class. Well, that was just a lie.
Yeah, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, yeah, crying all the time.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. This is the song that we told you was on the Ed Sullivan.
Yeah. No. That was Don't Be Cruel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew it, that's why I saved it
Yeah.
for the end, but I just thought he did that here too. Is that it? Is
Yeah,
that
I think that's it because he's gonna sing it.
Yeah, when he said you was high class. Yep, he repeats it for three times, so I don't think you guys will care to hear us sing it three times.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you want to do Can't Help Falling in Love first, or do you want to do Heartbreak Hotel first?
Oh, you mean Don't Be Cruel?
Yeah, Don't Be Cruel. I
Let's
mean.
do Don't Be Cruel
Okay.
first, and then we can end it off with
Yeah,
Can't
to-
Fall in
yeah.
Love.
So here's the next song is Don't Be Cruel.
This is the one that I was telling you guys about that my high school teacher showed us when he was singing on the Ed Sullivan show. Cutest. Like, I love that video.
You know I can be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
Baby, if I made you mad, there's something I might have said. Please forgive my past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on, let me hear you love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to love that's true. Heart that's true.
Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby. Cross my heart. Let's walk up to the preacher and let us say I do. Then you'll know you'll have me, and I know that I'll have you. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of.
Oh,
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
I don't want
No other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. There we go.
He does this like head thing, and then that performance was a really good performance of his.
So now the last song. I know it seems like it's like really fast, but it is because it's only a little bit of songs. And it's good because we don't want these videos to be
super long anyways. So,
but here is Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis.
Fun fact too, the group 18s actually also sing this song as well, but they sing like a more poppy version, which I think we said when we did do their cover.
But so here it is, I Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis. You can start it.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. I was gonna do that, but I didn't know you were gonna do it.
I didn't want to ruin the harmony. So
in my head, I wanted to do that, to go in that ending way. So
yeah, but that's actually it. So and I think that was pretty good. That was almost 30 minutes. But that was fun. And like we said, we were trying to start making this video shorter, because like we said, the next two videos that you guys are going to see, or the one more after this one, they're all going to be 50 minutes long. So we like we said, it's not hard to edit, but it's hard to like when you make it, because it takes so long, and we told you our laptop is so slow. So it's we like it when it's short, and I feel like you guys are like because you guys are so like TikTok and stuff, you guys like shorter videos.
Like we do time it, so like for all the people who like don't want to watch all of it, you only want to see us singing like particular songs, you can like definitely go and pick the time frame that we sing,
because we do time
songs.
everything. We like doing that. I know that some people don't like that, but we love timing, because sometimes you guys don't want to waste your time watching the whole video.
And mostly like sometimes like even like in interviews when I'm like, I only wanted to see the part where they were talking about this, but they didn't time
they don't time it because they want you to watch the whole video thing. But we're not like that. So you guys don't want to watch the whole video, we timed everything.
If you want to just watch the part where we sing Can't Help Falling in Love, you can go press out the time frame. So
but we think that we're probably going to record another video tomorrow. I know that we actually said we were going to record this whole week, but like things came up.
Yeah, so we didn't.
Yeah, and so we're like, whatever.
Yeah.
But we recorded today. We might record tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But we are really, because I know that we told you guys we've been planning on filming Tittle Tats.
Oh yeah,
and we filmed like one video, but we watched it. It was so boring that we're like, no, I'm not gonna post it. But we think we're gonna start that up again.
Yeah,
because,
we're like really gonna actually start it
because you know, just like to have more variety on our channel. And but we're planning on starting that. We're planning on being more like active on our TikToks and stuff like that. It's just hard because, like we said, with our sunglasses. So a lot of the TikTok videos we want to do, because I know a lot of people dance on there and stuff, but what we want to do is do those like acting videos,
like where you dub, like
lip
dub,
and we have so much like saved. But you can't really like show it when you're wearing your sunglasses. That's why we always have to put those on pause. But we really think like we're gonna try to do like that makeup that makes you look like a totally different person. I know that sounds so stupid, but we just are not ready to show our face yet because like we said, I don't know. We just we don't know if we have people in our lives who are like, I don't know. But we just don't want to show our face yet. But but that's like the future of our videos. And like we said, next time if we do record, it's gonna be more oldies, but more like 80s, like 70s, 90s oldies.
Yeah, because it's like L is for the win.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, so is everything.
Yes, everything.
Because I was thinking of.
Richard Marx and stuff.
No, Richard Marx, but also what's that man's name?
George Michael.
No. But we are doing George Michael too. This train.
Oh yeah, Elton John.
Oh yeah, Elton John. Duh.
So like it's gonna be basically 60s,
like
70s, 80s, like oldies,
90s,
throwbacks.
Yeah. So we're gonna do like all those, and that's not a lot either. So it's gonna be a short video. But that's it. We really enjoyed today. It was fun. It was short. It was fast. So sweet.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet. So we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please like, subscribe, and comment if you like. And remember to try to catch the planets online today because it's supposed to happen today. But thank you, and we'll catch you guys later.